Rodado, and we're going to present the presentation about education. When we talk about education, we refer to the process to transmit knowledge, customs, ways of acting, and values. Who educates? All the persons try to educate better our children, but not only the parents educate. The teachers, the family, and the friends to educate with us. The education in Spain. The general scheme was divided in infantile education from 3 years to 6 years, primary education from 6 years to 11 years, and it composed to initial cycle, half cycle, and higher cycle. The secondary education from 12 years to 16 years, and it composed to 2 cycles. The mandatory subjects are obligate was the knowledge of natural, social, and cultural, the art education, the physical education, Spanish language and literature, and foreign languages and math. Then the baccalaureate is an optional education from 16 to 18 years old, and it composed in 2 cycles, first and second of baccalaureate. The structure was you choose the subjects to prepare when you go to the training designs. It was art, and you prepare the image and design arts, the performing arts, and the music and dance, then the science and technology, humanities and social sciences, and letters. And in training designs, you can access when you take the certificate in secondary school. If you find at the second of baccalaureate, you don't enter this. Normal, you enter in the training designs when your mark is higher. And the structure was when you study a module to prepare your subject. If you want to do physical education, your module was in F. The positive aspects and negative aspects. I think the public schools was a positive aspect to the education in this Spain. The comprehensive and education from the same population, and the work with computers and laptops are a very important thing. The negative aspect, this year the government put one rule: if leave children without excursions, and I don't like the rule. Then they affect the economy because we have no money, we have no schools and no education. And I think this is an important thing, but it's different to study with a book and from the screen. The things are more clear with a book than a screen. The number of the students in our countries, if you look, the countries to the right are higher than the countries to the left. And the countries to the right are poorer than the countries to the left. I see if here are lower than the other countries. I compare Spain with China because China was the higher level the education in the world. The structure are different. They have primary education and secondary education. They don't have baccalaureate and go to the training designs, and then they have a higher cycle. And the structure was different. They, when are very small, they started to work with the technology, laptops, and we start this year. And when they are small, they their parents or their teachers strict very much him because their parents look for a future to me at the school. I start with in childcare in Barcelona. Then I go to Caldes d'Estrac when I start the infantil cycle, and then I have all the primary in Sant Jordi, here in Sant Vicenç de Montalt. And then I go to the institute here, and this is this year.